Alright, hey guys, Simon here. We're playing Mass Effect 3, and I believe we are flying around the galaxy picking up loot and doing minor quests at the moment. So we've got the quest at Palaven waiting for us, but we're not going to do that. Is the music really quiet, or is that just me? Never mind. Alright, so Exodus cluster is 100%, looted. I think I'm just gonna go look at these two systems. And well, pick up the loot basically. You'd think every time somebody uses a mass relay, the Reapers would notice, but apparently they don't. Let me just quickly find out where the loot is. Okay, there's one. There's the other. Actually, I'm just gonna let the Reapers capture me. What happens is if they capture you, you lose the game, but then you just kind of resume and you go back to the autosave and then you just go back and pick up the stuff anyway. So there's a mechanic here, but the mechanic is kind of
I found something.
not all that serious. Because you can just do, actually, I should have left that, shouldn't I? Until the end. Anyway, there's 3 assets here. Let me just... Oh, Karshan. This is the Batarian homeworld. It's wrapped less in mystery than in outright lies. The Batarian propaganda claims the world has 15 billion inhabitants and an economy that rivals the Asari. Although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profits somewhat, Citadel sanctions have left the paper tiger of an empire, one that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than the wars of its heyday centuries ago. The Reapers will likely be the death blow to that empire. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the convoys. But Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain a new Batarian society. So the Batarians, they're kind of... like, the government is not very good. Like, I mean, they trade slaves and they refuse to abide by the council, and just not very nice people, to be honest. Alright, so there's the other thing. But individual Batarians aren't that bad. It's just the government is not the nicest government in the galaxy, apparently. Although having said that, I mean, if the people don't condone the governments, then it's not like the government can do things against their will, right? So there are enough Batarians who enjoy trading slaves and whatnot for that government to stay in power, so I don't even know just how reliable that is. That's not supposed to happen, because we're traveling within the cluster. We're only supposed to go through a mass relay if we leave the cluster.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Ardek? A brutally hot and wet garden world covered with molds and lichen analogues. It has many viruses and bacteria lethal to Batarian physiology. The hegemony colonized Adek early in its expansion, but few of the colonists wanted to stay. The result was domination by a class of landed slave owners. A small cadre of well-paid engineers and skilled laborers kept the planet's mechs and infrastructure functioning. 6 million. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So basically, as you fly around and pick up these war assets, they also tell a little bit of stories. There's a bit of money there. Okay, that's interesting. So, you know, when you go to a Batarian system, you'll find Batarian war assets and whatnot. So it's not just, you know, picking up random stuff. There's actually these kind of interesting things to find. Although given that, you know, the game tells you exactly how much loot you've picked up already, once you've picked up the loot, you tend not to visit the other planets. So, I mean, all the other planets obviously have stories behind them, you know, like that. But, I mean, who's gonna spend the time going through all those? I mean, I guess some people might. I'm not gonna do that. But it's there. I mean, they've put in the effort to make all this stuff. And it's there if you really want to read it, right? Let's go to the other systems first. Oh look, there's 5 systems in this cluster. Also, you get a free refuel when you go back to the Citadel, so you don't actually have to buy fuel. In fact, I'm not sure you can buy fuel.
I found something.
You might just have to refuel back at the Citadel. Alright, let's pick this up. Credits, alright. I'm not gonna complain about money. What is that, 50%? Alright, so there's one more thing to pick up. Most likely it's just fuel sitting around in space. If we can find it. Nope, I cannot find it. Alright, so we know there's something on that planet there. Let me just scan around here a little bit. Like there.
I found something.
No. No. Huh, I can't find the other thing. Maybe it's in the middle? Nope. Where's the other thing, guys? I can't find it. It's not there. It usually isn't very close to the edge. I've no idea
I
where...
found something.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, well now we know. So, you know, this is... I guess it's less tedious than in the first and second game, like finding loot in the third game. It's less tedious, but at the same time it's also kind of less serious.
I found something.
Because you just do this, and it doesn't really matter if the Reapers catch you. Because you autosave every time you enter a system anyway, so... There's no real consequences for failing. Obviously that's not... I mean, it's not as frustrating, right? But, I don't know. It's still not all that interesting, neither.
Reapers evaded.
I mean, it's not bad, it's also not great, you know? Anyway, let's just pick up this loot. Let's see. So it's not there. Usually it's...
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there we go. At least one planet and at least one wreckage in the space. So yeah, 50% there and then like 50% there when we're gonna get caught.
Signal confirmed.
What's going on here? Alliance frigate Agincourt? Agincourt? Oh, it's French, isn't it? Agincourt? Silent T? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Agincourt? So the idea is you're picking up these things and they contribute towards your little armada that you're gonna send against the Reapers at the end of the game.
Something.
Spoiler alert. So obviously finding things like a frigate stuck on a planet, it's gonna help you. Because you get an extra ship, right? More credits. I'm finding quite a lot of credits, aren't I? The most useful thing you can use with your credits is to buy upgraded weapons. The next most useful thing is to buy upgrade mods for your weapons.
Signal confirmed.
And I mean, I know exactly which guns I like the most. I also know that I'm not gonna get them until quite late in the game. So... Oh look, there's only that. There's only one thing in the system. Alright, so only the mass relay system left. Nope.
I found something.
Alright, there's one thing there. I mean, despite me not using the pistols and shotguns very much, it will help to upgrade them too, because the squad mates use them. Oh, there it is. Too late. Where was this thing? Was it there?
I found something.
Okay, yes, it was there. That's a lot of credits. Maybe I should spend some of that money already. I know I'll have to buy... Oh wait, wait. I know I'll have to buy some of the upgrades. Is the Citadel open to me yet? Let me just go back to the Citadel to refuel as well. I don't think there's anything here actually, the Anos Basin. We can see. If I remember correctly, there's nothing actually here for you to pick up at all. Yeah, there's a fuel depot which you can spend your money on, but I don't know why you'd want to do that, because fuel is free in this game. Oh look, there's like a planetoid. As long as you dock at the Citadel, you get refueled. Kinda hoping that they'll have the shops open at the Citadel. Alright, let's dock there. Yeah, they've changed the design of the Citadel.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Okay, we can't go anywhere. There's no shops in the... well, let's go to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
We can check out the new Prothean rifle that we just got from our friend Javik. And then I guess we can go to the Surta Foundation at the hospital and buy a med gel upgrade, or maybe I just save the money. Save the money until I can buy the Black Widow from the Spectre store. Maybe I should do that. Alright, so we can't actually access the other parts of the Citadel yet. So let's forget about that. Maybe just play with my guns a little bit. Ah, look at those wimpy little girl arms. And that bubble butt. I don't know. Wimpy little girl arms? I'm a soldier. I'm a Spectre. Alright, so this thing is like this. Huh. Does it charge up? Like, does it get more powerful as you hold it down? It does. It does. Interesting. I was wondering about that because when I was using this in the other playthroughs, I'd often just do that and like tap things, and then I'm like, why am I doing so little damage? So apparently sustained fire does a lot more damage. Okay, I see how that works. And let's put armor piercing on that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I just need to get used to the way this thing works. Yeah, okay. Can I put... I don't have mods to put on it. Alright, never mind. Okay, well... I guess we're gonna use this gun for a little bit. It's pretty effective on your squad mates too. Although the ammo, because of the ramp up at the start, it's not very efficient with the ammo. Like you kind of have to burn some ammo before the weapon really kicks in, and you have to stay under cover before that happens too. So it's not great in that regard.
Welcome, Commander
But
Shepard.
I guess I can manage. There's a better gun later on, but it doesn't. We don't get it until much later.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Well, not that much later, but it's later. Well, what's going on here? Nothing important. No new people to talk to. All right. Getting a bit of lag issues. Hopefully, it's not gonna be a problem during the combat sequences. Alright, let's go do this quest. We've spent enough time running around picking up loot. Oh, actually, whoa. Didn't I pick up something I can get upgrades for? Liara. More precisely, Liara's computer.
Thank you for the data packet. The results?
Yeah, there we go. Weapon upgrade kits. Open ammo capacity or damage bonus. I feel like ammo damage bonus plus 5%. Ammo capacity plus 5%. I'm gonna go for the weapon. I'm gonna go for the ammo capacity actually. On a high difficulty, you want to go for the weapon damage because you want to, punch people down quickly. But given that we're playing on low difficulty,
Are available on the
I think
information
more
network.
ammo is more useful because you can just kind of keep spraying for longer, and that's more useful for weaker enemies that can spray down quite quickly anyway. I think. I mean, I don't know. Alright, so we got that upgrade. Let's do this. The lab is in the next system. Let's go there first. Yes, you see my fuel is completely full again. Convenient. Free refueling back at the Citadel.
Signal confirmed.
Just pick that up, sure, why not? And whatever this is. Lena. Come on. More credits, interesting. Sanctum. Proof of the old space adage, just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms covered the poles and the temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Pelagic seas. Interesting. Yeah, Sanctum. Who do we bring? Oh, we can't bring Javik yet. Okay, well, I guess we're bringing Liara and James. We don't have any new weapons for Liara, but James is gonna switch over to the particle rifle. Yes. Shuriken Predator, alright. I have 4 points, which I'm going to ignore. Liara has 4 points, which she's going to ignore as... Ooh, hey, 6 points. Let's give you a bit more carnage. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down. Increase recharge speed. More damage to armor units, or just more damage total. Alright, I'm gonna go with the recharge speed. Not sure if that's a good idea actually. Too late.